Hello everyone, welcome back to Nails and Sunflowers. In today's video, I just wanted to show you a real-time, I was going to say work with me, but it's more like practice with me. I am doing an online course that I am very excited about, and it's pretty much trying to perfect my gel technique, let's say, on natural nails. So for that, I am working on myself first. First and foremost, I am taking off all the product I had left. I had Acrogel extensions on, I clipped them off, and now I'm filing them with this new purple carbide bit. I am trying out this new purple thing. I hadn't had one yet. I've seen a lot of people use them instead of the red or the blue. It's supposed to be kind of in between. And as you can see, it's working wonders. It's taking all the Acrogel off with no problem at all. It is currently, I think, at 30,000 rotations per minute. I started with my pinky and now I continued with the rest of them. Taking all the dust off. And with the 180 file, hand file, I'm going to open up the pores of my nail, making sure that all the surface is matte, so the gel sticks properly. And as always, it looks like I'm being very rough, but I'm being very gentle, I can tell you that. As I said, this is not sped up, it's in real time, because I actually want you to see how fast or actually slow I work. Now I am kind of sharpening my orange wood stick. I definitely recommend doing this if you're using the orange wood stick to push back the cuticles, which is what I'm about to do. Just pushing the cuticles back, and then I am lifting them up, opening up the pocket so I can clean it up. Then with the flame bit on 15,000 rotations per minute, I am opening up the pocket first and then cleaning up all the dead cuticle on the nail plate. As always, very carefully, no pressure at all, just letting the bit do its work. And also trying to protect my growth point, as you can see. That is not dead skin or cuticle, it is your growth point. Those white marks you see on my side walls, you should not file those. And after working on forward mode on all the left side walls, I turn to reverse and I work on the right side walls. I have really thin, sensitive cuticles, but I don't have much cuticle to work with. It's a bit weird to explain. I think you can see it in the video. So as to cutting with the scissors, just make sure the scissors are your size. And as I was telling you, I don't have much to cut. I am very sorry if throughout this video I go let's say, off camera without meaning to. If you've been here a while, you'll know I have not filmed in quite a while, so it's difficult for me to do all this while trying to stay in focus of the camera and still do it properly and practicing at the same time. It's a lot, but I'm trying my best. Bear with me. Then to polish the cut, let's say, I go back with my flame bit on 7,000 rotations per minute, just to smooth everything out. I do it on top and then underneath. I'm only touching the skin here. There was a little bit that I had left, so I turned to reverse, as you can see, and I cleaned that up. Still 7,000 rotations per minute. After that, to finish polishing and leaving the skin smooth and shiny, I go back with a silicone bit at 5,000 rotations per minute. None of this should burn or hurt you, by the way. Then with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe, I take all the dust off. I put the lint-free wipe on the orange wood stick and I go underneath the cuticles because there's always so much dust in there. So now with my rubber clear base, I do a really thin coat. As you can see, I don't even use the brush that comes with the bottle. I just put a little amount on every nail. And then I take my gel brush and spread that out so it's really thin. The trick to the course that I'm doing is learning how to do overlays on nails with gel that don't look thick at all. Just keep it as thin as possible. So doing thin layers is kind of a big deal. As you can see, before I started spreading it, I realized I hadn't pushed back my cuticles. This is a trick I recommend doing. Every time before you put a layer of either base or color gel polish, just push back the cuticles slightly. Had a fuzz there. And now this is just me working on the new technique. I'm gonna shush for a bit and just let you watch the process. So after the overlay has been as perfected as I can for now, I decided to do Easter nails because Easter is coming in less than 2 weeks, and I really like this kind of specked with the tiny black dots kind of nails, and also the egg nails or like pastel colors and the little rabbit. I don't know, I enjoy all of this very much. I already did Easter nails last year and I absolutely love them. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen them. So for now, I was kind of playing with ideas in my head, and I decided meanwhile to just do this eggshell top coat, as I was saying, and then we shall see. So once they were all top coated, I decided to buff them and do the design on top. I wanted to incorporate the 5 pastel colors, let's say, that are really popular this time of year. So I went for green on my index finger, blue on the middle one, then we have sort of a lilac on the ring finger, pastel yellow on my pinky, and orange on the thumb. I'm not a fan of this index finger. I tried to do green eggs with little dots of a darker green, but I just didn't quite like them. I tried to make it better by overlining it with black. It didn't, but it was too late to turn around, so I left it like that. So for my middle finger, I thought let's perfect the eggs, and I went with blue ones. This time instead of dots, I thought lines would make the egg look a little bit better. I'm not sure it does, but it is what it is. On my ring finger, I wanted to do a rabbit like I did last year. As you can see, I am trying my best to place myself on focus for the camera without realizing that the camera being slightly to my right side is not working on my favor because I keep blocking myself. Blocking the view, I mean. And then for the pinky, I wanted to do something really cute, and I went for a baby chick inside the egg. There is curing time in between all these shots, but I cut them so you're not bored watching my hand in the lamp. And lastly, for my thumb with the orange, I decided to do little carrots. I will try my best to link all the products I've used in the description box. I have quite a big collection at this point, so I might not remember everything perfectly, but if I don't, I will put some other options, let's say. Then I am dotting every nail with its color. Let's say on my index I did green dots, then blue dots, violet dots, etc. And last but not least, we top coat everything. The final touch is always filing the free edge, so the shape of the nail is not lost within all the layers of gel polish and top coat. And of course, because I am a mess and I haven't done this in a while, I forgot to take final shots in video. So here you have some shots that I took with my macro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one, hopefully soon. Bye!